What Kenya did to me was so wrong on so many levels. Let's get into it. Now, firstly, I want to say what Brit did and how Brit was doing too much last week, and I've got pistols and chains and all that. Like that was wrong as well. This is this is not to say one is wrong, one is right. It is possible for two people to be wrong. It is possible for two people to be right. In this situation, Brit and Kenya were both wrong. So let's just say I was at work and someone was bullying me or someone was making me feel uncomfortable, had threatened me. And everyone can agree that this is happening. This happened in front of people. I go to management, go to HR. Nothing is really been done, but I still feel there's a threat, or I don't feel comfortable filming with this person, or I don't feel. Let's not even say filming. Let's just say I don't feel comfortable working with someone on this project. Okay, I don't feel safe. I then decide, to get this person out of there at the next team meeting that I am hosting or I'm presenting for. I'm going to use the opportunity to find pictures of my colleague that's bullying me sucking peen, and I'm going to blow it up various poster boards and distribute it and put it as a poster in my presentation. What do you think would happen to my employment status if I did that? That is ultimately what Kenya did. I'm not saying what Brit did was bad, but to me, this was so low from Kenya. Kenya's done some awful things, but I still like her. I think for the show, even though she's not an OG, this is just as much her show as it is Nini's show. Or, I mean, I think it's even more her show than like a Sheree. Or, do you know what I mean? I honestly think Kenya has contributed so much to this show. She is a staple housewife. She's one of the most popular housewives. She is beautiful. She's used this platform to launch her career again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, more people probably all over the world know Kenya than they did before for her winning Miss USA and being on the TV shows and stuff like that. And you choose your opening of your salon that you've spent almost 500,000 on to try and embarrass this girl. Oh, what? I just think it's so wild that she did that. I think it's so wild she did that, and you can see the look of shock and I can't believe this from the other women, And people have gone really low on Housewives. I'm not saying that what Kenya's done, you know. I mean, fired for, I don't know. Brit should also have been gone as well. If you're threatening people with gun violence, like, what are we really doing? But I don't personally feel Kenya necessarily felt threatened for her life. I doubt she felt, oh, this girl's going to shoot me. But obviously, you shouldn't be in an environment where people are saying that people should shoot you. But for you to take this step, there was just so many other things you could have done. But this is the route you took, and you spoilt your moment. You spoilt the opening. You didn't even do it to like just the cast. You didn't show it to the cast. You showed it to even people that are not on the show. What? Like, Kenya, I'm with you when you're right, but I have to tell you when you're wrong. This is wrong. What she did was wrong. And if people are in the comments like, if someone threatened my life, you would do it too. No, you wouldn't do it like this. There's a difference between doing something and doing the wrong thing. She did the wrong thing. Now, Kenya, you've messed up your moment. You've messed up your money. Because obviously she's still going to get paid for being in episodes, but she's going to get significantly less because she's not going to be the whole season. And if she's been suspended, I don't know if there's a clause that you don't get all your money or what. I don't know if she's going to be in the reunion. We don't know this. But what you did was so wrong. Like, there's just like 1,000 other things you could have done before this. And it's like, why? And I think Portia was right, I think Brit thought she was going to get the Kenya of old, that Kenya's been shady, Kenya's been that. And she might have been. But you can see from the way she reacted, Kenya's coming with a different energy this season. And Brit just assumed, okay, we're going to get season 5, season 6, season 7 Kenya. And because Kenya didn't give that back to her, she also ended up looking crazy as well. And then she realized, okay, no, I'm doing too much. And maybe she was reprimanded, and she's probably realized that, listen, if the main girls don't like me on the show, I might not be here the next season. So maybe whether or not her apology was sincere, I don't know. But I just felt the fact that she did apologize, bought the flowers, Kenya should have thought, okay, let me not handle this girl here now. Let me come back another time and do it. And she didn't. She chose this. And the speech she was giving as well, like when she was all like, you know, people trying to bring me down and another one threatened me with it. Like, Kenya, what are you doing? Nah, guys, I'm sorry. I like Kenya, but I will never support this. Never ever support what she did. And the network were right to suspend her, but they should have suspended Brit too. But I honestly don't think they felt like Brit was being serious. I feel like it was just said as in an argument of a heated argument, which was not even that serious. But yeah, guys, I mean, you guys can tell me what you think, but Kenya, this ain't it.